world, assessing where the problems are, what the strategic priorities should be for Innovate UK, for UK PLC, if you like, and then designing competitions based on those needs that they put into a bunch of different mechanisms. There's actually a bunch announced yesterday, and I wrote this 2 days ago. There's currently late 20s in terms of the number of competitions available. There are a whole variety of different mechanisms. So there's everything from SBRIs, which are actually contracts, through to Catalyst, which are co-funded by the Medical Research Council. There's investment accelerators, which again you need to sort of work with VCs to get, and then there are others as well. So there's a whole bunch of different mechanisms that are available, and that's really important, because what Innovate UK aren't able to do is just give money out because it's a good idea. They have to set these predefined criteria and budgets and all the rest of it. We go into these different sets. So a lot of people come to us and say, well, I've got a great idea, why can't I just get it funded? And the answer is, well, it needs to fit into something that they can find as important. Next slide. So I mentioned before that a grant is project specific, and the difficulty can always be how do you establish a project? You know, how do you sit, back at home when you're doing your strategy meetings, when you're talking with your team? How do you look at your general work and what you might put towards grant funding? The easiest tool to use is this one here, and this is probably one of the most sort of important, probably the thing you should take away, if nothing else, from this talk, is that there's 3 things that most successful grant funding applications have in common. The first of which is that there's a really large potential market at the end of the product. So that's to say, we'll often allude to there being a $2 billion global total addressable market, which is £100 million pounds or dollars in the UK. And we'll credibly explain how the business we're applying on behalf of and the team are well poised to access that. So you should be looking for products that have decent potential upside commercially. It's a bit of a fallacy that Innovate UK is interested in funding projects that are just looking to do good. They're actually looking to fund businesses that are going to do really well. They want the next Google, or the next whatever it's going to be. The second aspect, again equally important, is a step change in the nature of the technology that's being used. So fundamentally, we're looking for business-led innovation here, and Innovate UK want to see that innovation is inherently risky. They want to know why the private market isn't going to be funding this. So there has to be a justification of technical risk that means that the public sector has to step in to either help you do that product or project faster, do it quicker, do it better, whatever it might be. But there's always going to be an element of technical step change. The third aspect, the last thing on that second point actually would be, and in Innovate UK they're very keen on technical risk, that they want you to be, that failure is something that they're comfortable with from a technical perspective. Business opportunity less so. You need to be able to demonstrate there's a potential market if you can do it technically, but technical failure, very comfortable with that. The third aspect is the cross-cutting themes. So it can sometimes be helpful to see Innovate UK as the UK's venture capitalist, and its investment thesis would be something along the lines of the policy that the UK government produces on a day-to-day basis. So we'll often make reference to recent changes in policy, to problems that are nascent of the day, or whatever it might be. So whether that's a really obvious one might be increasing the healthcare benefits in a particular disease, for example. So reducing deaths. It might be reducing hospital waiting time. It could be removing plastics from the ocean. It might be enabling manufacturing companies and SMEs to use technologies that have previously been too expensive, and only available to the big guys. So democratizing technology is another big one. So it's all about building something in there that we see benefits outside of the organisation. So those are the kind of 3 sort of principal activities. Is that clear to everyone? Is that right? Comfortable with that? Lots of silence. Is that good? So what kind of activities can be funded? Huge range. Everything from market research, so you can get 25 to 65 or 70k grant to go and figure out whether there's a potential market for the technology that you hope to build or help to take to market with the product. So go out there to talk with stakeholders. If you wanted to build a cardboard box, use an analogy. Should it be big or small or rounded corners or whatever it is? Innovate UK will fund you to go out and establish the criteria that you can apply your IP to. Feasibility studies and experimental development is probably where the majority of our work lies. So that's taking almost academic concepts and doing very early sort of trialing of those and moving them slightly towards perhaps TRL level 3 to 5. And then all the way up to early stage prototyping. So that would be a sort of a model version of your end product in the hands of your end user. So right before you finish off